Hey, and it's Downie. Somebody asked me today, what do you actually grow in your garden? Because the other day I was talking about ritualistic food and what do we actually put in our diet. So our garden is the bottom line for our diet, and we grow a lot of stuff. So I always try to have a couple of lemon trees. This is a mandarin tree. Always have some lavender, of course. I always like to have a Kefir lime tree. And I just use these leaves in my cooking. Love to have some rhubarb. Cut that off, I put that into my kefir for my second ferment kefir when we don't have any fruit in the house. Of course, oranges, and also have a curry tree. Curry tree is fantastic for upset tummies. Go back to these little things in a little minute, but we always like to have a passion vine, and we can grow those pretty well in Perth. And then now we're pretty fortunate because we actually also have, look, bananas. Awesome. And we have, and pawpaws. They're not our staples, but I was just so excited when we were growing those, and they've been growing very cool. So the staples, I want to go back to that. Staples in our garden, always have plenty of basil, always have plenty of spinach, we always have spring onions, always have chilies. I actually have just started to grow some turmeric because I love to have turmeric in my drinks in the morning, my green smoothies in the morning, and I also like to try to grow some ginger. Lots of lettuces, as I said, lots of chili. I've just bought some coriander. I usually grow a lot of my stuff from seed, but I've been away a lot this year and last year, so I just haven't got my act together. But I'll put some coriander in this week, put some more lettuce and spinach. So my basics stuff is I grow a lot of greens, because a lot of greens can be the basis of soups and salads, and it just is just in this little tiny area. It's such a tiny area. Now I don't grow things and make them huge. I pick all the time from my stuff. So my gardens never look pretty, right? Just about to take out these lettuces, seeding lettuces out. They'll go to our worms, put in some new ones. But meanwhile, we just pick off this all the time. So it always looks pretty scrappy. It's not as if we're here to grow a pretty garden. It's here to be eaten. So there you go. Always have a lot of mint and different types of rosemary. Always try to have some sort of capsicums and peppers. So a bit of variation, but as I said, a lot of the stuff is greenery at basis for our salads and our soups, and then condiments and herbs and spices, and then some citrus, because citrus grows really, really well in Perth. Okay, hope that's of value to you. See you later.